What's up, everybody? You guys already know, man. OG is back. Yes, indeed. Well, anyways, people, you guys already know, man. If you're trying to get started in your fitness journey, you already know how to reach out to me. Either you email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com, or you can send me a message through my Instagram. And if you ain't following me yet on Instagram, follow me. I'll follow you back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the like and subscribe, people. I'm telling you right now, I will be bringing some heat in the future. Well, anyways, I wanted to come on here today and touch on the people that's been reaching out to me, man. So much love coming from every direction you could think of. You know, it feels really good and righteous when people reach out to you. They drop their number, and I jump on a phone call with them. You know, it shows their true self. You know, their authenticity about changing. You know, because right here in this fucking social media world, you know, there's so many fucking trolls out there, but you gotta love them too, man, because they keep on supporting and leaving their foolish comments or whatever they do. You know, I don't pay that shit no mind, you know, because I know where I've been. I know what I'm about. I don't need validation from anybody. You know, at the end of the day, anybody that's there showing up to provide for their family day in, day out, that's a real motherfucker right there. Regardless of the struggles, as long as that individual doesn't run out on their family and abandon ship because the sea gets a little rough, he's doing his thing. I don't care what color you are, because like I said, you know, that's what makes a real man, a real woman, you know, because you also have those some single mothers out there that are putting it down as well, man. I tip my hat to you ladies as well, because it's rough. And I'm sure it's a lot rougher coming from a woman's point of view, you know. But anyways, people, I'm not going to go on rambling about this stuff. Like I said, I wanted to give a shout out to, man, all my gente that's reaching out to me from up north, the ones that are interested in becoming fit. You know, you came to the right place, man, because my channel, I'm speaking for myself, I'm not a biased person. You know, you come with respect, you get respect in full return. You know, you come as a man, as a mature person, an adult, you will get that in return. You know, I don't discriminate. I'm willing to help anybody out, regardless of your race, creed, color, whatever, you know, you identify yourself as. I'll lend a helping hand to get you started on, you know, overcoming the obstacles that you've been struggling with in life. You know, that's just what I do right here. And I keep it 100, people. I don't sugarcoat shit for anybody. I'm not going to put any extra salsa on the taco. Eventually, there's a few individuals that reached out to me from Northern California. Once we get them going, I'm going to ask them with their permission to give a testimonial, man. And the reason is that way we could teach our youth, you know. It ain't all about that fucking shit that people are putting out there on social media, that hatred between the North and South, man. That's something that someone's created down here, and the individuals that are pushing that narrative have a voice, man. And so they're polluting our youth. They're polluting their minds, you know. They're feeding them false information. You know, I'm a living example, man. I did most of my time up north. Every term that I've done was started out up north. You know, the furthest down south I've ever did time was in Chino, and it wasn't doing my time there really. It's just the CDC, when they did my transfer from up north, they fucked up and sent me to the wrong prison. And like I said in the past, I think they might have just did it just so they can make some extra money through the state, because, you know, through transportation, they get paid, you know, bank to transport any convict. That's the way the LA County Jail would do it all the time. They know damn well you don't have court date, but they send you to court. Why? Because they make feria off that transport, you know. So it's job security, I should say. So anyways, that's probably the only time I did time was down south. Well, no, I think Calapatria as well. I did do a term in Calapatria, but that was way back in the day too. Like I said, most of my time was up north, and I've lived that life doing time with norteños on the yard. And I've said in my past videos, I was taught to hate a certain faction that came out from the north, and the reason why is, if you've been following my videos, you already know. I'm not going to get into that because I have no more hatred towards that faction that I used to have so much hatred towards. Every day here on my comments, I get good comments. Most of my comments are positive. You know, they show support for me, and they come from right here in my neck of the woods, from the homies down here south. They show me a lot of love down here. You know, this is where I'm born and raised, man. I was bred, you know. Yes, I am from down south, you know, but keeping it real, no matter where you're from, you know, we're all the same. We're all raza, you know, no matter what demographic you come from, you know, we're all raza. And even the other races that are out there going through the same struggle, you know, we could all relate to one another, people. So it's time to really start showing that support for one another, man, because that's the way we're going to get ahead in this life, man. We got to stop fucking tearing each other down. Stop being that fucking bucket of crabs mentality, because that shit is for the birds. That shit is boo-boo. But anyways, people, I'm going to bring this video to a close. It's not going to be very long. Tomorrow I will touch on a topic that one of my subscribers asked me to touch on, explaining the blue paño and the red paño. Okay? I'm going to give you a little history lesson, what I was laced up about the red paño and the blue paño, what they represent and how they became. More than likely, I'm going to get some backlash and say, no, that's incorrect. It didn't go down that way, OG. But I'm already knowing that. You guys got to listen when I speak. You know, this is what I was taught. This was what was taught to me by my teacher. So this is what I absorbed in my memory. So this is what I could share with you individuals. I'm not going to sit here and make shit up. You know, even though I know that shit goes a long ways on the social media with these fake ass motherfuckers out here, you know, faking the funk, trying to portray themselves as being something that they really aren't. So, well, anyways, people, so I'm going to bring this video to an end, man, but before I go, I want to give a shout out to all my gente from down south. Much love and respect. And to all my gente up north that's been giving me love and respect, man. You guys already know, especially you individuals that tapped in with me from up north, you got a real piece of what OG is really about, man. We get on that horn, we chop it up. It's nothing but mad love and respect for one another. And if I could do this individual can do something like that and participate in that movement, you youngsters need to really sit and think about them choices that you're making, and watch what you listen to on this YouTube world, because a lot of them cats out here, they've never really lived that life. They want to see us wreck. They don't want to see us. They don't want to see us grow as a prospering race. They want to keep us in our corner, battling with one another, tearing each other down. Shit's old already, man. We got it. It's time to unite, people. That's when we will become our strongest. I'm telling you now. Because like I said in my past video, every last one of us coming from our race, we have that warrior in us. You know, it's in our blood. You know, it's just, today's the day to open up your eyes, man, and clear out that negativity that people are feeding you out here on social media, because most of that shit out here on social media is all bullshit. Because real motherfuckers ain't going to be wolfing all that shit on social media. I'll tell you that right now. At least not in my time. But like I've said, maybe times have changed. Maybe I'm just a dinosaur. Maybe a dinosaur, but in the best motherfucker shape of my life. I tell you that right now, people. So anyways, people, if you guys are ready to get down and jump on my team and become fit and ripped, or just lose extra 15, 20 pounds for an upcoming event, you guys already know, I got you. I had that blueprint to success, people. You need to just shoot me a DM through my Instagram or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. I got you. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. You can't talk about it, you got to be about it. And remember, it's not a puzzle. It's not hard to figure out. You guys know how to do this typing stuff or swiping stuff on there? It's that easy. It's the digital world, baby. Even I'm picking up on it now. Just bear with me, like I said in the past. I'm new to this stuff, but I'm catching on. Now, with that being said, people, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, because I have a really busy rest of my day. It's been busy all morning. I have events that I'm going to be pulling up to, that I've been invited to, and, you know, OG likes to pull up and represent properly, you know, as we all should. Can't half-ass shit. You half-ass, get half-ass. Results in return. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, much love and respect to everybody out there, north, south, east, west. I don't give a fuck where you guys are from. Much love. Let's get this shit going, people. Let's start uniting. Now, with that being said, get up and get yours.